What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here for Who It Is, episode 26. And I've had a lot of questions here lately, people asking why I haven't been posting any videos here lately, other than like Who It Is and like one video a week. And I've just kind of been taking a little bit of a break every now and then, but I am also stockpiling videos. So you're going to see a lot of videos coming out here like every day, really soon, up till release of Modern Warfare 3. So if you're kind of curious as to why I'm not posting as much, don't worry, they're coming. So anyway, it is 2:35 in the morning. Just got my fix of COD 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and bust this out before I go to bed. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. Cloud says, or wonders, makes an interrogative statement. Would you bang the ugly chick from Operation Repo for $250,000? Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen this chick, but she's a big girl. And she's got a lot of shit in her face. But for $250,000, there'd have to be like stipulations. I'd have to be able to be completely trashed and like absolute dark. Like I'd have to like take her into a cave for complete absolute darkness. And yeah, I'd probably do it for a quarter. Beast. Would you mind putting cheese on my nipples and licking them off? I will pay you 6 cents. No. Sila. What's your favorite movie, band, and TV show? I'm a big horror fan as far as movie. So I would have to probably go with Stephen King's It. Probably scared the shit out of me the most growing up. That and Child's Play. Band, as far as song, I don't have like a particular song. I like a lot of like AC/DC. I listen to a lot of like Breaking Benjamin, Skillet, and shit like that. So I can't really get into anything specific there. TV show like Hardcore Pawn's good. Operation Repo's good. Storage Wars. I watch all those. A little bit of Married with Children sometimes. Taking it old school. Lil Titanium. Would you rub doo-doo on your face if I got you out of prison? Jail? No. Prison? Probably. Because yeah, we're not even going to go there. Pros Electrify. If Modern Warfare 3 quickscoping is bad, will you still play it? Of course, man. Like, it doesn't matter how bad the Call of Duty is, I'm always going to play. Like, Call of Duty 3 was, like, hands down the worst Call of Duty ever made. And, I still played that through most of its duration, even when a lot of other people went to Gears of War. Wake Styles. I'm new to recording and editing. Can you tell me what's good for recording and good at editing program? Let's see. As far as like recording, if you get like a Hauppauge 1212, it comes with like the ArcSoft recording program. So that's what most people use. A good editing program, if you're looking for something really like user friendly, simple, cheap, then like Pinnacle Studio like 14 HD is not a bad editing program. If you're wanting to get a little bit more advanced, then you're definitely going to want to go to Sony Vegas, because there's a lot of stuff you can do with After Effects and shit like that. So it just depends on which way you want to go, or you could like skip everything and just like lower everything and go to like a Dazzle Platinum or something like that, or DVC 170, and just go standard quality. I would advise it, but again, just depends on how far you plan on going with making montages. Infinite Chances. Have you ever gotten a strike on your YouTube channel? Is it still possible to become a partner if you do have one strike? Yeah, I mean, you can still get the partnership if you have one strike, and depending upon who you go through, they may actually be able to help you get that strike taken off. But my strike, I think I have had one. It was a long time ago, but nothing here recent. Rabs. Can't wait for your upcoming montage. I have 2 questions. Yesterday I got suspended for drinking at a high school dance. Have you ever gotten suspended, and if so, why? And who is your favorite Optic? I'll do the Optic question first. Male Hex, female Midnight. I don't know though, because Tumors cracks me up too. He's funny. As far as getting suspended, no, I don't think I've ever been really suspended. I've been kicked out of classes. I've had detention and stuff like that, but I've never really been suspended, because to do that, like, you'd have to do something pretty serious. I don't even think that they would suspend you from like my school, depending on how, like, if you were like pissed drunk, dude. I'm not sure what happened there, but if it got really bad, I can see you getting suspended. But if you have like a little bit of alcohol in your breath, they probably just would have like sent us home or called our parents or not let us come to any more of those functions. But no, I've never been suspended. Toxic flames. What were some cool classes you took in high school? What kind of stuff did you do? My favorite class in high school, my junior and senior year, was ag construction, and that was pretty cool, man. Our teacher was like a licensed contractor, and it was just basically all the juniors and seniors would get together and build a house. Like I said, our teacher was a licensed contractor, so he would find somebody that wanted their house built. That's pretty cheap ass labor, and we learned a lot of things we didn't know, all the way from building houses from the ground up. I mean, we started when it was just pouring footers, all the way to, your final product. So that was my favorite class in high school. Toxic Silva. Just wondering if you ever saw the movie The Human Centipede, and was wondering what your thoughts are on it, if you've seen it. P.S. Keep the kick-ass vids coming. Yes, I have seen The Human Centipede, and I could kind of say some things about it as far as thoughts. I thought it was a fucking twisted movie, to be honest. It, I don't even know if I would recommend it. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. Toxic, have you seen the movie Teeth? It's like it's twisted, man. It just really is. There's really not a whole lot of plot to it. It's just different. To the max. If you were married and your wife was having an affair with another woman, would you be pissed, okay with it, or want to be included? I don't know, because a lot of people say, well, it would depend, if she's fat or if she's hot, or it depends on, what the woman looked like that your wife was having an affair with, and I don't know if I would agree with that. I really, I think it would still hurt if you were married, but I don't think I'd be as pissed as if it would be for if she was cheating on you with another guy. So I would say in between pissed and okay with it. What factors would you say need to be stressed when making an amazing montage? Would be taking your time, getting amazing clips, not just regular 4 pieces, with sniper rifles and a double headshot, and then call it a day after a week. Take 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. I mean, we all have a different amount of time we play, a different skill level, so only you know what you need, the time you need and everything, the effort it's going to take for you to make a really good montage. Just take your time. Brian Ada. Why do you never use Ninja or Dead Silence? Simple. I'm a run and gun sniper, and I hardly ever play search. So, last question, Ernst. Which do you think is the most impressive? A no-scope across the map, a quad collat, or a triple headshot collat? By the way, I hit all of those. Just kidding. I would say, like a no-scope across the map, it would depend on what map, if it was like an airborne no-scope or regular. A quad collat, those are nice. Triple headshots are definitely keepers, but I think if you can get a triple, 3 guys lined up out of 6, then all you have to do is be good enough to hit the first guy in the head. Then it's going to travel on through, kill the other 2. But a quad collat, out of 6 people, you got to put 4 in a line. So I would say that would be the most impressive as a quad collat. If you want to get really technical, I would say a no-scope quad collat headshot, because that would just fucking rape. So, anyway, that's it for Who Dat Is, episode 26. Again, if you guys have any questions, make sure you send them in Thursday, probably evening, because I'm not getting to these till a little bit later. But that is it. I will check you guys later. Deuces.